Hello, this is Rabbi Michael Weiner with Rabbi's Reflections for Wednesday, November 19th, 2025. Shalom. Psalm 39, verse 10, part 5. I am speechless, not opening my mouth, for you have done it. The Hebrew for speechless is ne'elamti, meaning I was mute. The shorish is alam, which has a diversity of meanings. It can mean secret, hidden, or to conceal a matter. It can also mean tied fast or bound up, as in Joseph's dream in Exodus 37, verse 7. From these definitions, we get the idea of being tongue-tied, resulting in being mute, which is reinforced with the phrase that follows, not opening my mouth. Why is David, and by extension us, when we read his writings, silent? He simply says, because you have done it, what the Lord has done, so completely that not only we can't complain, but there's nothing left to be said about God's finished work. John 1, verse 3, all things were made through him, and apart from him nothing was made that has come into being. In him was life, and the life was the light of men. God's finished work was perfect. Genesis 1, verse 31. So God saw everything he made, and behold, it was very good. So there was evening and there was morning the sixth day. That is, until the rebellion of man ruined God's perfection. Romans 8, verse 7. For the mindset of the flesh is hostile toward God, for it does not submit itself to the law of God, for it cannot. God had to provide the remedy for our sin problem by sending his Son. Romans 8, later in the chapter, verse 32. He who did not spare his own Son, but gave him up for us all, how shall he not also with him freely give us all things? Yeshua's work in the flesh was complete at Calvary. John 19, verse 30. When Yeshua tasted the sour wine, he said, "It is finished," and he bowed his head and gave up his spirit. We add nothing to his completed work. All we can do is give him praise. But first, we must stop all the negative talk. Complaining and whining must cease. After we are mute in that way, we are free to join the angels in heaven and offer up praise to the King of Kings. Hebrews 13, verse 15. Through Yeshua, then, let us continually offer up to God a sacrifice of praise, the fruit of lips giving thanks to his name. Shalom, shalom.